Scott's gonna tell some jokes. Scott's gonna tell some jokes. You're about to watch Scott telling some jokes. Yeah! Hello, and welcome to the pilot episode of Scott Telling Some Jokes, a weekly series in which Scott tells some jokes. My name is Scott, and I'm pretty sure you know what I'm gonna do. Tell some jokes. Thanks for tuning in. For the record, this is not a microphone. It is a lens cleaner case, but the top of it kind of looks like it could be a microphone, and I have an imagination, so here we are. I've been doing comedy for a few years now, and I would love to be a professional comedian, but not for the reasons you might think. I want to be a comedian because I can envision a scenario in which I'm talking with someone who's really obnoxious, and I make some snarky comment that causes them to respond with, "Oh, what are you, a comedian?" I am, thanks for noticing. I just came out with my first episode of Scott Telling Some Jokes, so clearly I'm an extremely successful comedian. You all probably heard the big news in sports this week. The Redskins announced that they are going to change their team name. People are genuinely angry about this, and I don't understand why. It's not like this is going to have such a huge impact on the NFL that the Washington football team will all of a sudden stop finishing in last place every year. Right? If that were the case, the Browns would have done this a long time ago. The name shouldn't change our attitude, though. That would be like if bug experts told us they were changing the name of spiders and we're going to start calling them, I don't know, unicorns, right? If you see a gigantic 8-legged unicorn crawling around your bathtub, you're still going to freak out because the bug itself hasn't changed. I wonder if spiders have noticed that their housing market always crashes on November 1st. There were webs everywhere just yesterday. Why does this always happen? Looks like we're homeless until Spirit Halloween reopens next year, unless we can get lucky and maybe find a house on clearance within the next few days. The expression, "killed two birds with one stone," sounds like it would have a violent origin story. Because it implies that there was a person already trying to kill a bird with a stone. So did a second bird just happen to swoop down at the wrong time, and the guy who tried to stone one bird was like, "Oh, look at that, killed two birds with one stone. Let's make it an expression. Yeah, make sure those birds didn't die in vain." One expression that I have never understood is the expression mix and mingle. Like, mingling makes sense to me because I feel like mingling implies socializing with other people. But mixing? Like, I've never been out socializing and thought to myself, can't believe I left my whisk at home. Could have mixed some shit. Now I just have to mingle. It's all that's left. You know what would really suck? Being allergic to EpiPens. It's like, did you hear about Scott? Yeah, that's so sad. I heard he died from a reaction to a peanut allergy. Oh no, he died from a reaction to saving himself from a peanut allergy. Yeah, he would have been fine. It was the EpiPen that, that was it. I baked French fries on a cookie sheet one time, and I couldn't help but think that I was responsible for the identity crisis that the cookie sheet must have experienced in that moment. So the next time I went to bake cookies, the cookie sheet was probably like, "I knew it! You can't tell me who I am." And then, when I ate the French fries on the coffee table, mass confusion in the apartment, let me tell you. People who use Coinstar machines are basically saying, I want this machine to count my money and then give 88% of it back to me. I feel indifferent about passion fruit. The cool thing about fruit, though, thanks to fruit, we know what dragons taste like. Thank you all for tuning in to the first episode of Scott Telling Some Jokes. The plan is to do this, to record a video, post it online every Sunday, so we hope to see you next Sunday. Have a good day and stay safe.